Rarely a week goes by without some comedian inadvertently causing offence and making the headlines. And one has to wonder, given that part of the role of the comic is to test the limits of our tolerance, why offensive jokes would be headline news at all. This week it was the turn of Barry Humphries, probably better known in his alter ego of Dame Edna Everage. So Barry Humphries appeared on This Morning. Now, this is a show which usually features the hosts Philip Schofield and Holly Willoughby, and this particular show featured Dermot O'Leary and Alison Hammond. Barry Humphries, of course, took advantage of this situation. Let's have a look.
Got a very good memory, Dermot.
Yeah.
A very good memory. And incidentally, I want to congratulate you, by the way, seriously, on your courage. Last year, no, when he came out and told us about his sexuality. And, no, because I think a lot of people respected you for that.
Thank you. I'll pass
they did.
that on to the gentleman who's here from Monday to Thursday.
It's what?
Don't worry, your memory is crystal clear.
Sorry.
Not at all. Thank you for your kind comments.
No, your bravery was amazing.
Can I just ask you, Barry, you know when you do
And
this
by the
show...
way, we're all in show business.
Yes,
I know.
we are.
I mean, you know.
We are.
Right?
Right, it was an excellent joke. It was so well delivered, he was completely deadpan. And of course, the presenters were clearly happy to laugh along, right? But certain elements of the media didn't quite get what was going on. So first there was this article in the Huffington Post. Barry Humphries mistakes Dermot O'Leary for Philip Schofield, praises him on coming out. And then there was this in The Independent. Alison Hammond loses it after Dermot O'Leary mistakenly congratulated on coming out. So they thought that Humphries had made a mistake, and they used the opportunity to attack him. They don't like him, by the way, and they've attacked him here. And the fact that they didn't get the joke made it even funnier. But it's surely no coincidence that the publications who failed to grasp what Humphries was up to are also known for being the most woke. There we have two of the examples, Huffington Post and Independent. I'm surprised The Guardian didn't have a go. Now, I'm not saying that all woke people are humourless, just an overwhelming majority of them. I mean, they really are the reincarnations of Mary Whitehouse, just without the twin set and pearls. And why does this correlation exist? So why do the woke insist on taking jokes at face value and attacking comedians for doing their job? Well, I think it might be something to do with what I was talking about earlier in the show, which is the overemphasis on the significance of language. Fundamental to the woke worldview is that there is a connection between language and power, and that perhaps explains why they're more likely to take things literally. Now, look, there's no such thing as a universally successful joke because of the inherent subjectivity of humour, but for any joke to work, we have to assume that the audience is sufficiently comedy literate to understand that gags are not literal expressions of the truth. We don't need to worry about whether or not the chicken who crossed the road was free range, because the chicken does not exist. Likewise, most of us would agree that killing is wrong, but that doesn't make us want to switch off Midsummer Murders. So the next time you read a headline about how offensive a comedian is, just look a little deeper, because it's almost certainly some ideologue who doesn't understand that comedy is not the same thing as real life.